Good morning, and welcome to your daily Farm and Home Show, brought to you by the University of Kentucky Cooperative Extension Service. And now, here's your host.
Good morning and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. I'm Kristi Shive, and this morning we're visiting with Julie Brown. She's one of the agents for 4-H Youth Development here in Warren County. Good morning, Julie.
Good morning, Kristi.
Well, I love watching from the sidelines of the many wonderful things that you and Janet do here in Warren County and that the agents do across the state. And the career shadowing program is one of the many things that you all do.
It is, and it's a huge commitment that Janet and I take on, here in the county. And what it is a workforce prep. We've been doing this long before workforce prep was, a key term or a key thing that we use with kids. And this is just a program that we've kept doing, created actually here in Warren County many moons ago, way before my time, here in Warren County. So what our workforce prep curriculum is we do workbooks with our kids, starting with 5th grade all the way through 12th grade. And in that workbook, with the younger ones, they explore Warren County. So they look at careers in education, they look at careers in government, careers in natural resources, all of those different industry, those types of things. When you start working up with our middle school and high schoolers, they're working on learning how to do resumes. They're learning on how to do a cover letter, how to work on interview skills, those types of things that those kids, especially when they turn 16, they're able to find a few jobs here and there that they could do, whether it's babysitting or maybe, working at Blaze Pizza or something like that. So that's what we want to do with our program, is that kids are learning more about the county, learning more about careers, learning more about careers that they're interested in. So once they finish the workbook, they turn it in, and then they are matched with a job that they're interested in, whether it might be a teacher, it might be a veterinarian. It gets a little sketchy when you start looking at the doctors and, the medical field, or even looking at like judges and things like that, just because of privacy. But we try to match them with an interest. They pick their top 10 choices, and then we match them with something that they're interested in. Even here at the news, we've had people where they've shadowed, like Shane Holiday and other people like that, so they can learn more about weather. And if a child starts at 5th grade and they do it every year, they could actually do, like 8 jobs.
That's a lot of experience under their belt before they even start college.
And it also helps them know. We've had some in the past, that have shadowed veterinarians, and once they figure out that that's what they wanted to do, they end up going on to veterinary school and becoming a vet tech. Wow. And then we've had some that shadowed vets and was like, nope, I don't think I want to be bit today. I'm good. So, but that kind of gives, or a teacher, they may decide that that's what they want to do, and then when they get in there with that teacher in that kindergarten classroom, and they're like, I don't think I can stand, everybody crying all day long, those types of things. Then they're able to look at it and figure out, more, or they're able, when they go with shadow, then when they get ready to go to college or higher education, whether it could be technical school, because we've had people shadow welders, then they can figure out what they need to do in high school so that they can get ready for that career path.
Now, Julie, who can participate in this career shadowing program?
So it's open to any 5th through 12th grader. They'll just need to contact the Warren County Extension Office, which is 270-842-1681, and just ask for me, Julie Brown. And I will get you, depending on your child's age, we'll get you set up with the correct workbook that they will need to do, and then they will need to turn that back into me. Really, we need it by Friday of this week. And there'll be a preference form that they'll fill out. We'll do an orientation in February for the parents, and the child will come because, that is a commitment. And then in March, there's 3 dates that they get to pick from, that they, look at their school schedule, that kind of thing, and then they will shadow a person on that date. So, or if you're a person out there in the business and you're like, I'd be more than willing to have a child come in and shadow and see what my job is, please contact me. We always are needing more shadowers. There's a group of us that, between guidance counselors and family resource coordinators, that, we are trying to pair these kids up. So we're always needing more people that are, willing to come in and help host these kids for a day. Normally it's from like 9 to 2, but, we've had people with the weather station that maybe, or a radio station, they need to be there at 7:30 because that's when their show starts, that type of thing. So we'll work that out. They'll have to do a background check, because you're working with kids in the public. That's just a thing that you have to do.
Now, is there a cost to this program?
It is not. It is completely free. Wow. So with the child that is shadowing, like the day they shadow, they may need to bring their lunch. They may need to dress professionally. Depends on what their job, who they're shadowing, that type of thing. And that once they're put with their host in February, they'll contact their host to be like, what does my dress need to be for that day? Do I need to bring my lunch? you know, those types of things.
Well, thank you so much, Julie. If you are watching and you are interested in either sending your child or you being someone to be involved in the career opportunity,
Yes.
give Julie a call at the Warren County Extension Office. Thank you for watching and have a great day.
If you have questions about today's topic, please call the Warren County Extension Office at the number on your screen. Thanks for watching and have a great day.